Hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Conan Exiled. So one of the things I wanted to show is the ability to craft yourself your own undead pets. So there's a special location you can go to where you can learn the skills necessary to create your own undead pets. And that location is just trying to find, oh, there you are, the red one, the summoning place. That's where you need to go to. So let me just go there. I'm not actually far from there, so we can just ride straight up here. Now it's quite a large area with a lot of books, a lot of things you can interact with, recipes you can learn, and of course you learn the witch doctor ability, which allows you to craft undead pets. So we'll just go there now. Let's just quickly rush across this open expanse. Come a bit far too wide. I'll just go back a bit. Just gallop across the open desert, and here it is. Let's make sure my trusty companion is with me. So when you start going close to it, you're going to get a lot of noise and it's going to go darker, so get ready, and some drumming, etc. So here we go. Just going to slaughter everybody.
Take me.
Just ride on in.
I see brain. Prey comes to us. Empty
Just mass slaughter. So they're trying to shoot me. Don't want to go over there with my horse because there's spikes. Unnecessary bleeds. Just splatter these people. Never mind them up there. Deal with these out here first. Go on. So there's quite a lot of enemies in here. You can see. They're not difficult enemies. There are a couple of sort of like mini boss kind of things in here.
Who are you, Shadow?
As you can see, you can ride in here. It's always nice to have locations where you can fight off horseback. This is one of them. With my thrall to eventually get around to killing that one. Oh, can attack my carpenters. Oh, we got more archers trying to have a little crack at me. I'll be able to stop in a moment and show you what's what. Okay, so there's your first clicky is here. This is your first clicky, and it gives you the emote Spank. Oh. I can't even bother to draw my weapon on my shield. Just there we go. So that's your first clicky on the right there, on the left there. Now, there are a lot of clickies in here, so I'll try and cover them all. But I think first we have to kill a lot of these enemies. Let's get rid of them. We can walk around a bit of safety. There's a little mini boss there in front of me. When I say a mini boss, it's just called a brute. It's not got a skull. It's just like, axes are named. You could capture them, but not really worth the effort. So we've got a few chests at the top here. I'll show you a clicky in a moment. So this is some of the stuff you want. Powder of corruption. So you want to be looting some of the things from these chests, and that's one of the things you want to be looting. Now this is another clicky here. You click on this and it teaches you the Skull Taker feat. Allows you to get skulls from certain creatures that you kill. There's some more powder of corruption, so you want that. Ooh, some tasty bug soup. I might give that to my Thrall as a special bonus. Anything on this guy? Yeah, I mean, he's got a bit of oil. He's not much of a mini boss. How was my Thrall doing for food? Haha, you're low actually. You will survive, Thrall. You will survive. Okay. Down by here, when we first come up this little ramp, there's another clicky. Yep, here we go. That's the book you want, and that teaches you Witch Doctor. So you come up in through the entrance, up the first stairs on the right. The Witch Doctor feat is right in front of you. That's the one that allows you to craft your own undead pets. Say Skull Taker, which you'll need also to be able to make undead pets. You'll want skulls. You will want to go and get those powders of corruption things. So you're going to harvest this whole base really to get as much as you can. You can't craft your own powder, so you have to get it from places. Oh, there's a Witch Doctor alchemist. That's one of the good alchemists to get. He's dead now. Let's go and clear out the rest of this base, and we can check for powders and show you some of the other clickies. So yeah, the Witch Doctor alchemist itself is quite a good alchemist. It is worth getting yourself a Witch Doctor in here if you need a named alchemist. Oh, let's go around just over there. Got some fun. And that one, please. Okay, there we go. So let's get off. So we want to check these. There are several places that do these powders of corruption. You can also get them from the very beginning camp, down by the Abysmal Moor. No, Abysmal Revenant, I keep forgetting his name. So you can get them there as well from chests. Just trying to remember now, is there a clicky up on this top one? Yes, there is. There it is. This gives you some new cooking feats and new cooking skills. Basically allows you to craft the, all the bone stuff that these people eat. There's another clicky in here, so I'm just checking for chests. But there is also another clicky over there, which we will go to, which allows you to craft all of the banners. So there you go. I think that's here. Actually, no, I think the banner one is actually over the other place. But I think there's another clicky over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. And this is a bunch of other emotes. If you actually want the remainder of the fiery skills, they're actually in the other camp that is down by the Abysmal Revenant, and in there you can learn you can learn the banners, etc., to craft all of these bits and pieces yourself. So there you go. That's where you get your Witch Doctor feat. I will just now travel back to my base and show you a pet skeleton and show you what the feats look like when they're in your crafting alchemy.
Man flesh.
Man flesh. Right, so I'll see you all there in a moment. Right, so here we are, and this is one of the skeletons you can create. This is actually the weakest, the lowest form of skeleton. It's just called a skeleton warrior. I've called it the skeleton of one of my dead people from the purge last, but it's just a basic low-end skeleton. At level 2, you can see it's not got any hit points. It's not really worth using as a frontline fighter of any kind. This is a basic skeleton. It eats putrid meat. I'd use one of these actually more as a decoration piece. But there are others that you can create. Let me just show you. So on the alchemist's bench, at the bottom you can see that there's a range. You've got the unstable mutation, which is the one that I just showed you. That's the basic one. There is a stable mutation. That one actually needs a fragment of power. Undead hyena needs an undead hyena's head. Undead kappa is a demonic shaleback head. And the undead monstrosity is a skeletal serpent man head. So if you get the various heads and pieces, you can create some better undead. When I've created them all, I'll show you those in time. So there you go. That's what they need. They need these corrupted bones, by the way. The corrupted bones you can craft in your fireball. They need this powder of corruption that we were picking up. And as you can see now, you can craft, using bones, you can craft a bunch of corrupted bone. So there you are. That's it. That's how to create your own pet undead. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.